regain consistency and understand you're at home. This is your home. You're on a 7-game stretch here now. You have to find a way mentally to stay focused so you can win ball games.
And staying attached to this guy is going to be certainly one of the keys as Grant opens up the score. Griffin had just 11 on Tuesday nights as DA takes the quick feed on Bay. Bay able to get a hand on it. DA following it once and twice, finally gets it up and in. Whether it's just the ball movement, passing, or scoring. Little teardrop. Ball gets knocked out of the hands and then diving on it. Detroit comes away with it, scooping it up to the rookie Bay. Drops it off to Plumlee. Kaminsky looking inside. Dangerous pass and pays the price for it with a Phoenix turnover. Here's Grant using that long frame. Gets it down the lane and just like that, playing with CP3. But I thought the most interesting comment was iron sharpens iron. The Warden puts him on lockdown and comes up with a steal, but then the Suns give it right back. Grant with a lob, Plumlee with a finish.
I mean, that cannot happen.
Well, this is a Detroit team, 4th in the league in forcing turnovers as DA. Leaves no question about that one. DA will sit down. Damian Jones will step onto the floor for the first time. Quick catch and shoot from Josh Jackson.
He might hurt you. He might miss some shots, but he's going to chase down stuff. And you got to be ready to fight him.
Lean inside. Get the finish and the foul. Cam going to work in the paint. Entry pass to Jones. Jones fires into the corner. Moore gets it back. Unloads the three. Ties it up at 22. Nader, who's played extremely well of late, fires to Galloway. And the fire starter. 2 quick buckets off the bench. He had 7 3-point attempts coming into tonight, EJ. But we know based on his time in New Orleans, he is a terrific 3-point shooter and shows the proficiency to get down the lane there.
A repeat this quarter from Monty. Always gives bench guys a great feeling when the coach had probably an opportunity to maybe shuffle in a couple more players, bring in another starter.
Here's Moore.
That's what he does.
Lane.
And he's going to make that shot.
Right.
You don't feel like, oh, this is going to be a bad opportunity at the rim.
Jackson on the drive, lobs it up, and Stewart hammers it home. CP3, the alley-oop. DA had to lean back and snare it. Gets it quickly off the window. Paul able to get the defender on his hip. Jackson with a foul. That'll put Chris Paul at the line. Suns are their biggest lead now at 7. Luke on the drive. Just flips it up top to Plumlee. Shooting struggles, especially early on in his career. What steps did you try and take? His CP3 registers the 3-point hit, and he'll have a 4-point opportunity coming up. Josh was trying to create some space, just unable to do so. Catch and shoot from the corner. Cam delivers a 3-point hit.
Understand the urgency behind it, the message that's sent, and so many good things happen out of that.
Nice move by Nader. Here is Plumlee, who had 17 and 14 in 28 minutes Tuesday night. 6-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year 2011. Kaminsky gets a wide open look and registers the 3-point hit.
Just frank, but the Suns needed it. They don't want this game to look appetizing to the Pistons going in at halftime.
Elon Wright gets the ball fake, able to get it up and in. Suns have been able to build this lead without big numbers from Devin. As Moore, beautiful recovery and just feeds it over the top to DA. It's got 7 points. It was Grant who caught fire in the second half there in the game in Detroit. 27th in the league right now in terms of wide open 3-point looks. That's when a defender is more than 6 feet away from you.
Yeah, look, it's a difficult shot even when someone's on. Suns have a nice 13-point lead here. You don't want the Pistons to come out and go on a run early and just take away all the confidence that you had. And then the points in the paint.
continuing rebuild as Bridges gets out of the break, and Bridges hammers it down. Something that was sorely missing as Griffin able to maneuver inside. Here's a rookie Bade who got the start tonight.
That was pretty good.
A little sneaky move that time.
Yeah, that was sneaky.
Suns have been able to keep Detroit shot clock at 5. Griffin leans in, gets the foul and the roll.
I can tell you about that, but he hurts you. And they're going to him right now, and the Suns have to defensively figure it out so he doesn't.
Book with the left hand, gets down inside, goes downhill. Back out to Kaminsky, wide open again. Frank deposits another triple.
Right now, Frank is feeling it.
I mean, if he hits a fourth, he's got to bring back the fanning of the flames. As Grant with a triple, he was trying to buy the foul. And that's what makes it so difficult for coaches and officials alike. As Paul out of the corner, won't get it. Kaminsky gets a hand, reset, back out to Book. And Booker goes boom. Langston Galloway back on the floor here for Phoenix. Last 5:08. Nice cut down the lane. Bridges gets the payout pass from Kaminsky.
He's getting his shot off. It's very fluid for him.
Were you a combustion guy, or you just created combustion with your chatting?
Just the bottom. I mean, it's just a lot of things that you start to want to work on, and so I just want to make sure they keep them at the bottom here in regards to this game.
4 record on their home floor thus far. More on the drive and kick, feeding it out to Cam. Cam with a runner. Some late night banking for Cam Johnson. He's got a dozen off the Suns bench.
2 minutes remaining in the period.
Under 2 to go here in the third. Nader spin inside and a pretty finish. Dooley.
It's like you got to be really careful when you do make that move.
Luke on the drive. Jones may have gotten a piece of it, but sets up a tip-in opportunity. Trying to check how many teeth he's got. The Suns forced a turnover. Lead pass up ahead to Moore. We'll get the easy 2. Throughout the entire course of the season. Magruder on the drive. Nice finish. Got ping-ponged around, waiting for the whistle. Magruder sets up behind the stripe. Rebound Stewart's back to Magruder.
Yeah.
And timeout, Bonnie Williams.
They've gotten back to 14 by making a substitution. He's sticking with these guys.
Luke on the drive, and they are.
He'll make the miss. No, Chris Paul will knock that in.
Yeah, his three-point shooting over the last week has improved considerably. As Booyah finds Cam. 3 on the shot clock. Deep 3 on the way from Booker, who delivers the bullseye. Book going to work on the rookie, gets inside, pretty left-hand finish, and Book Paul had to put on that pass in order to get it to skip up the way it did. Takes the handoff right to the rim.
The Pelicans are playing really well, and I know the Suns really upset with themselves that they didn't really be more accountable in that game. But you would expect the Suns to have a distinct advantage here.
Paul with a pull-up, and
isn't that right, David Hughes? Okay, gee. I mean, I would have to Q-tip my eardrums after the game.
She'll get you a bottle of hot sauce and tell you to drink that. Can't afford to have too many giveaways, and they did not give anything away tonight. As the Pistons led just briefly, the Suns